Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to talk about why some more superficial type things, superficial type content like things like the Kardashians or other shit like that make so much money while scientists don't make as much, and different things like that, or like why the NFL football players make so much money while other people don't, and different things like this. In general, why does more superficial content that doesn't actually necessarily provide as much value to society overall make so much more money than things that are super beneficial to society? And the main reason for this is basically this idea that things that are superficial can still provide value to your life, and they still provide a lot of value to an individual's life. You can't be super focused and serious on everything, like about everything constantly all the time, everything in life. There has to be some sort of moments where you simply like have some more fun with like superficial sort of things, where you just are gonna like play some video games for a while or watch some football, because this is something that is just sort of fun. You have a finite mind. You can't constantly be using it all the time. You're gonna exhaust yourself. You have to have some sort of way to take a break. So for an individual, there's a lot of value in superficial type things. Not necessarily entirely you should have some sort of reason for why you consume one certain superficial thing. Because for me it's usually, oh, this is funny, or oh, this takes a lot of skill, so it's cool to watch, or different things like that. I couldn't explain to you why people watch the Kardashians. I don't get that, but people do, and maybe it's not objective, but I think there's a lot of social value. Those people are providing. The Kardashians are providing a service that a lot of people take a lot of value from. So they make money because of that. And when it comes to science, the value that it's provided is a lot less direct. These scientists are not providing a product that's going to actually make someone's life better right now. And it's not going to actually improve the world at the exact moment. You still need somebody to basically convert this into something that will be very valuable to people, something that people will pay for. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, because you can't demand that people pay for something that they aren't actually directly benefiting from, that they aren't taking value from in their individual life. So a lot of people are annoyed that superficial content makes so much money, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with this. The fact is that individuals are determining what is best for their life, what is most valuable for them, and they will pay money for that. For society, a little bit of like, I don't know, this is something that Ayn Rand talks about, like a woman buying lipstick is absolutely meaningless, but for that particular woman, wearing that lipstick or makeup provides them a lot of confidence for that day and a feeling of pride, I guess. I'm not sure the benefits of makeup, but this is something that Ayn Rand would talk about, regarding the difference between social value and what the objective value of something is. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with this, because value is determined by an individual. There's no such thing as social value. It's only value to individual people. So when you ask people to sacrifice their own individual values for a societal value, you're directly asking people to give up their own happiness for something else. And that's extremely immoral. But yeah, so in general, there's this idea of social value being distinct from what is objectively valuable to society, which is a very incoherent concept because society can't have values. But ultimately, this dichotomy is not very important, because what you still see in a capitalist society is people basically exchanging goods in a win-win transaction sort of way for what will improve their life. And the more rational society, the more rational the things that they choose. But this idea that superficial things should not be valued is not true at all either. Some people are very good at providing superficial content to people, and there's a very important role of sort of superficial content in an individual's life, because you can't just completely exhaust your mind constantly and expect to be functioning at a high level. You need to have some sort of little escape, or like you can go, like for me, there's I'll watch like football, or I'll listen to a lot of like somewhat more superficial music that I find it relaxing. or play like board games or play video games. Or I mean, I used to last summer watch a lot of like Mario Maker speedruns through, or not speedruns, just Mario Maker level players. I would watch that shit a lot just because I thought it was cool to watch these people do those things. But I mean, that's all very superficial, but these people are providing it, and they're providing it in a way that benefits a lot of people, that in a way that they're willing to pay for. And there's nothing wrong with that because they're providing a lot of value to people's lives. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say for today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Peace.